Joining us now, Missouri Senator Josh Hawley. Senator, Putin went on the record earlier today, basically said that same thing. Are you concerned this is going to increase the chances that he is going to move forward and put those North Korean soldiers, 100,000 of them, to deploy and ratchet this thing up even further?
I am concerned. I'm very concerned. Listen, here's my takeaway. January 20th can't get here fast enough. I mean, what Biden is doing is totally reckless, Laura. It is absolutely reckless. And let's not forget, this is a guy who the Democrats decided couldn't be trusted, didn't have the capability to run a presidential campaign. And now here he is, potentially leading us down the path to World War III with just weeks to go in his presidency. It is unbelievably reckless and irresponsible. And I just can't wait until Trump gets back into office. We've got to make it from now to then. And this policy is a disaster.
Well, a friend of mine described it as it's almost like Biden or whoever is making this call, and you wonder who is mining the political and military landscape to cause trouble for Trump. However, he just met with Trump. Is there any possibility that he and Trump talked about this? Not that Trump would be in favor of this, but it's kind of a chess move to get Putin to the table? Or do you think that's just probably not likely?
Well, it looks like escalation to me, Laura. It looks like a green light for escalation on the part of Ukraine and then Russia, as you pointed out. What would happen if Russia would launch and retaliate missiles into the territory of a NATO member? Then our treaty obligations would be triggered. Then we're talking about a full-scale war. I can't imagine that President Trump wants that. He's been totally against it. What I'm sure he wants is for Biden to stop screwing this up and allow him to get into office and begin to work towards America's security interests. Let's remember what our interests in the region are. It's our national security. That's what we ought to be putting first. And giving a green light to shoot missiles into Russia, that's not putting our interests first. It's putting them last.
It's insane. Do you think Biden made this call? Is he the one who came up with this idea?
I don't think Biden's making any calls. I think it's other people within the deep state who want this conflict to go on forever. This is escalation, and I think that's what's going on here.
Yeah, trying to prevent Trump from actually being able to, pull out of the situation. Exactly. That's what they did in Afghanistan to him. Senator, as always, thank you so much.